Hi guys, welcome to our new video of Time to Travel. Today we are going to finish the second part of Prague. Now let's talk more about the new ways of scamming in Prague. The fake 0% commission and the exchange offices. As we talked last time, even if it's written 0% commission, anyway they will charge you for a very high exchange rate. So, due to the campaign that was started by honest guides Yannick and Honza, the municipality of Prague, they established a new law against these cheap practicals made by these scammers. You have 3 hours after you take your money from this exchange offices. You have 3 hours to get back this money if you are not satisfied with the rate. I think we have to thank Yannick and Honza. And do not exchange money on the street, because for sure they will give you fake money. Most of the travelers who wants to go to Prague thinks that Prague is a very cheap destination. Guys, I think you have to reconsider this idea, because Prague is really expensive, and it's more expensive than you think. Let's take for example the Lime scooter. The Lime scooter in Prague is more expensive than the one in Berlin. Also, it's not practical at all, since the ground in Prague is made by cubic bricks, so it's not comfortable when you drive it. So you have to drop this idea and take the tram instead. For the people who are really interested in taking rides, like an old-fashioned car like this, I think you have to rethink or to think twice about this idea, because if you are thinking that these cars are renewed, you are mistaken 100%, because these cars are like new 100%. They didn't renew it, they made it like this. So your ride won't be fantastic as you think. And also it is really expensive. You may fall easily for tricks or cheap tricks made by scammers on the high square in front of the astronomical clock, because it's really crowded there, and the tourists, they are not aware of these tricks yet. So my recommendation for you is do not give tips to people like this, but instead you can give your money as a tips to real performance people. Like on the Charles Bridge you can find a lot of them. Like they are playing guitar, singing, doing some paintings, etc. I think they are really worthy. Like any city, like food with tourists, there are prices for locals and prices for the tourists. And the locals, they are already aware with this information, so they pick their restaurants very carefully. For example, on the high square in front of the clock, the astronomical clock, there are many restaurants, like they have different prices. For example, in the menu in the restaurant you will find the price. If you eat outside in the garden in front of this restaurant, the price will be doubled. So you have to pick very carefully your restaurants. The most visited spots on Prague is Charles Bridge, Prague Castle, the Dancing Building, the astronomical clock, of course, etc. But actually there are many hidden gems in Prague that tourists, they don't know about it. Like for example, instead of going or climbing the tower of Charles Bridge and paying €2 just to see a panoramic view, you can go underground, under the Charles Bridge, and enter to the museum for free and watch the collection that have been collected for years from the river in front of the Charles Bridge. I was super lucky because I met this Austrian woman. She took so much pictures for me. Thank you, Mia, for your company. You can also visit Vyšehrad, which is a castle built on a hill 2 kilometers away from Charles Bridge. You can see there a panoramic view. You can see all the 7 bridges from the top of the mountain. There is also a church, a basilica, and there's a restaurant which is very cheap. I bought an omelette with ice cream just for €3. So this is the end of the video. I hope you like it. I made 2 parts for Prague because there's too much information for just one video. And my recommendation for you, do not think that Czech people, they are Eastern Europe. They will get mad if someone refers to them as an Eastern Europe.
What do you mean Eastern Europe? We are Central Europe, not Eastern. Is this how an Eastern European looks? No, I don't think so.
So do not forget to subscribe if you didn't yet, and like the video and share it with your friends. I leave you now with the video that I filmed on Charles Bridge, so enjoy watching. Bye.
And the same.